What time is it, Grace?
I don't know.
It's cook like a caveman time. What time is it, Grace? Look at the camera and say that. What time is it, Grace?
I don't want to.
What? You don't want to? This is all making it onto the final cut.
No.
Yep.
No.
Hey guys, Cook Like a Caveman. I'm Larry. This is Grace. Grace is going to help me out in today's episode. It's summer. It's
No, it's not. It's not summer yet. Is it?
in a couple weeks it will be. It's time to get the barbecues ready, and I decided to have steak for dinner because it's on sale. And I want to talk to you guys before I get into the whole what I'm going to do with it.
Maybe I should wash my hands.
Yeah, go wash your hands, and I'll just talk. Where I work at and where you are, you may be seeing new types of steaks advertised. The price of beef has gone up. There's many factors. I'll get into that into another episode. But what we're selling is I'm going to try to see if this will go. Can you see that? Bone-in beef, strip-loin steak, double A or higher. Well, strip-loin is boneless. T-bones are bone-in. So this is a T-bone without the tenderloin on it, which, being an old-school cutter, is normally called a shell steak, but they've decided to call it a bone-in strip-loin, probably to attract new customers. It keeps the retail cost down, but you are paying for the bone, so you're paying anyway. That being said, fire up the barbecue, and what I want to do is I want to make a marinade that I'm going to let these soak in for a few hours, and then in between there's a surprise for this one right here. Where'd she go? There she is. There she is. Oh, by the way, guys, bazinga. Okay, back to the workspace, guys. We're caffeinated today, although this is my
With
tea mug,
picture of me on it.
not my coffee mug. So,
This coffee mug has a snowman.
coffee man has snowman, tea mug has my daughter on it.
Yay! When I was like 5.
Yeah, something like that. So if you guys remember my seasoning episode where to make that go-to seasoning, I'm just going to spread that on here. Be fairly generous with it. Both sides.
Why are you stacking?
Why not?
Mustard? What's mustard up for?
You'll see. It's an emulsifier.
I don't want mustard on mine. I don't like mustard.
You won't even notice it.
I don't like mustard.
Which one do you want? So all 4 steaks are seasoned. This one steak is not going to be marinated.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now, in this bowl here, nice clean white bowl, I'm going to add equal parts red wine vinegar.
Whoa. Wait, is that going on to mine too?
No, that's why yours is over there. It's going to break down the meat. It's going to make it nice and tender and give it lots of flavor. Equal parts olive oil. 50-50 mix of olive oil. Olive oil and red wine vinegar. 50-50. You want it with it now?
Yeah. I like
We just
tender
dirtied a
and
plate. Anyone who's made a vinaigrette at home knows that oil and vinegar don't mix. But
just a little bit.
if you add something called an emulsifier, and mustard is an emulsifier to it.
Yeah. I can just use that plate for dinner.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because you've had raw food on it.
Oh, right.
I don't want you to get sick.
Right.
How do I explain to your mother that you got food poisoning? I'm the caveman. So,
You spilled it.
yeah, I spilled a little. Can you smell mustard in there?
Oh, it's
No, you can't. It smells like vinegar. So here you go. You've got
That's why it's
50-50 vinegar, red wine vinegar, and olive oil. Dash of mustard to keep it all together. With or without. It gives it more flavor. So here's what we're going to do.
Juiciness?
1, and juiciness.
I love juiciness.
2. If we're lucky, we can get all 4 in. We're not that lucky. So what we'll do, and I have a plan. We're going with the flow, okay?
Okay.
All right. And now this one we'll set on top here. And this one, Grace's,
Yay.
goes right here. So now what we're going to do, that was quick and easy. You can do it. You know you can do it. Don't give me that. I know you can do it. So, It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:18. I'm not cooking these till 6. What I want to do is I want these to come to room temperature before I throw them on the barbecue. So these are going to stay right here. I'm also going to have the grilled zucchinis that I do. But you guys have seen me do that, so I'm not going to bother with you that. And we'll be back in a bit. So we're almost ready to go to the barbecue. And I've seen many ways to tenderize meat. And this wasn't too bad. This was a really nice double A. But the vinegar and the oil have done an incredible job breaking it down. Can you guys see that? See the way all the fibers are pulling away? I guess the vinegar has broken it away to tenderize the meat. We're going to head to the great abyss, known as my backyard, and throw all this stuff on the barbecue. So welcome to the disaster area known as my backyard. So this old barbecue has 5 burners. Low, low, high, low, low. High, low, low. Forgot about the oil. And now the best part is, by the time I get all these on, these zucchinis, it'll be time to turn the steak. So can you put this back in the kitchen? Leave this.
Why? Oh no! No, don't fall in! No! We'll save you! Instead. We tried! We tried! Well, you tried, but never. Is that cucumber?
Zucchini.
We lost 2 already. Almost 3.
Well, you open up.
Oh, you're trying it.
Well, no, I'm trying it now, but first I just wanted to see how it's done. It was not done at all.
Yeah. Good.
Moving.
I forgot which one I said I wanted. I'm just gonna actually talk to them. Fire! Woo! So much fire. So much fire.
Perfect.
Okay. Now are you going to talk?
So here we have it. Barbecued bone-in striploin steak, grilled zucchini, some rice, you know how to make rice, and some mushrooms that I sauteed. Tail piece. See how nice it is? This is kind of funny, guys. I'm editing the video now, and it turns out that while editing it, the camera must have died, so it's not finished. So you guys saw how I did the steak, marinating it in the red wine vinegar and the olive oil and my spices that you can see in another video that I've done, and that great meal with the grilled zucchini and the fresh rice and the mushrooms, which I love, but everyone else in the family doesn't like. Trust me, it was awesome. I recommend you try it. You can do it. You know you can do it. I'm Larry. I'm the cooking caveman. And if a caveman can do it like me, you can too. We'll see you later.